everyone, this is the prerequisite video for the pattern programs. So in this video we are gonna discuss about the matrices. Okay, so let's get started. So here you can see this is 2 by 2 matrices because it has 2 rows and 2 columns. So let's consider as column represents by the j, that means j variable, and rows are represented by the I variable. Okay, so now we want to fill these matrices by using stars. So let's consider here we want star, here we want star. So what we can do for this, so we have to take positions, right? So first of all we need the first position, which is 1 by 1. Then we need to fill it at the second position, so that is in first row and second position. So this is 1 by 2. Then for the second position, the value of I we have to take 2 and the value of j we have to take 1, so that we can fill star here. And for the fourth position and the last position, we have to take again value of 2, value of I is 2 and value of j is also 2, so we can put star here. So all we have to do this in the programmatically manner. So guys, here I written the code snippet. So let's look at this. So first of all we set the for loop and the value of I is 1. Okay, so here we set the value of I, that is I represents the row, so the value of I is 1. And then condition will be checked by the for loop. So 1 is less than equals to 2, yes, this condition is satisfied, this returns true, so it comes under the for loop block. Always remember guys, the incremental operator, the for loop increments the value after executing its current block. So code, the inside of the block, the code inside of the block is not yet executed. So let's first increment, the first execute the inner block, and then for loop will be increment the value of I again. So the current value of I is 1, we highlighted here, and I is less than equals to 2, yes, this condition also satisfy. Then the pointer come here and executed this for loop. So set the value of j equals to 1, so the value of j which represents the column, this also sets the 1. J is less than equals to 2, yes, this condition is also true. And as I said, increment will perform after executing the block. So the inner loop block is this print statement. So now the star will get printed at the position 1 by 1, that is value of I is also 1 and j is 1, so the first star will get printed here. After that, sorry for my drawing, so after that the value of current j is 1. Okay, so this loop, the inner loop is not yet completed. After completion of this first iteration, then the value of j becomes 1 to 2. Okay, so existing value is 1, so now incrementing it's 2. So after incrementing, for loop checks the condition again. So 2 is less than equals to 2, yes, the condition is true. After satisfying this condition, we just set the value here, it's 2. So after satisfying this condition, we print the star. So the current value of I is 1 and j becomes 2, so the next star will get printed here. Okay, so after that pointer comes here, and after completion of this block, that is again it increment the value of j. So the existing value of j is 2, so it becomes 3 now. And again it's gonna be check the condition, that is 3 is less than equals to 2, no, this condition is false, so this block is not executed, and the loop comes here. Now this block is completely executed. Okay, so after that the value of I will be incremented, so the current value of I is 1. Okay, so after incrementing, the value of I become 2, and this condition will be checked here. So yes, this condition is satisfied because 2 is equals to 2. Now we come inside the loop and execute the block. second block of for loop, which again it sets the value of j equals to 1. So the current value of j become 1, j is less than equal to, check the condition, yes, this condition is also satisfied, and it simply prints the star here. So now the current position of I is 2 and j is 1, so next star will be gonna print it here. Okay, so after that it become, after completion of this loop, it increment the value of j. So the current value of j is 1, after incrementing it becomes 2. So the current value of j becomes 2, and 2, the condition is also get satisfied, so the next star will be gonna print it here. Okay, so this the value of j becomes 3. So the value of j becomes 3, so this condition is, the condition is going in false state, so this loop is completed. Then come here, the current value of I is 2, after incrementing it, it becomes 3, so this condition is also false, and this loop is also over. Okay, so now you can see that firstly we print star here, then here, then here, and at the last here. We completed the matrices and the basics of the for loop. So here we completed the prerequisite video. So thank you very much for watching.